joining ruling party. That's referring to Professor Iyabo Obasanjo. Oyo government demolishes building used as hideout in Adelabu's sister twin son's kidnap. Makinde takes fresh action amid school children abduction in Oyo. Women, youth shut down oil flow station over ward delineation dispute. Tinubu swears in new Minister of Power. We are not in support of organizations, individuals promoting extremism in Southwest. Imams Alfaz. Rescue of 360 victims. Group Lords military urges sustained operations against criminals. Let's see what the Punch has got this morning. Terrorists den 360 freed Borno captives recount starvation deaths. Federal government sets 12-month deadline for HR officers' certification compliance. Abducted pupils, they are not politicians, release them. Borno stakeholders beg terrorists. Oyo abduction, kidnapped principal denies bandits Sharia demand. Petrol imports crash by 2 trillion naira to 87 billion naira. Suspected kidnappers kill soldier, injure another in Ogun. Nigerians spend 50 billion naira on U.S. visa applications. 53,000 dead, 50 million sick yearly from unsafe food, according to the federal government. Kidnappers abduct residents, shoot another in Abuja community. Woman fakes own kidnap, found in Delta Hotel with lover. 39 abducted during dialogue with Zamfara bandit leader's parents. Let's get to our final stop right here, which is The Telegraph. Tinubu swears in 2 new ministers. Tinubu receives Madagascar president in Abuja. Benue governor signs electricity bill into law. Peter Obi condemns ethnic profiling, says crime has no tribe. 3 feared dead as worry Itakba train derails. EFCC arraigns couple over 1.09 billion naira contract fraud in Ekiti. 6 burned to death in Adamawa auto crash. ADC crisis. David Mark faction protests at Federal High Court. Babachir Lawal urges ADC to replace Atiku as 2027 presidential candidate. Atiku would have won 2027 presidency if he backed Obi in 2023, Baba Ahmed. All these and more on The Telegraph this morning. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there right now to catch the show live and be a part of the conversation. The numbers you can send a WhatsApp message to or call 08099300137. That is the WhatsApp number. You can also call that number using the WhatsApp voice call option or regular phone call, or you can call these numbers 0700 951 0000 and 08095974869. Please, once you get through on the phone line, you would have 60 seconds, so kindly go straight to the thoughts that you want to share. Let's get to you first. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
How was your night?
Very well, thank you.
This is a lovely brother from North Central Maladuna. I get you my lovely brother from Southeast Ashikodi and I'm going to Amata for Ladema and Salat. And Babache advised the ADC party say they should replace Atiku. By who? It should come and contest now. I don't know some of our leaders, they like a kid. Babache is an elderly man. But the way the man is talking, even the 12 years old cannot.
Easy.
Atiku is a leader. Atiku is in the fire because of Babache. That's why some ADC leader in Adamawa leave ADC.
All right.
Go back to NDC. So and I advise the message of God. Atiku is our next president. Don't understand it.
All right.
If you like, you support him. If you like, Nigerians to already support him. Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
All right. Good morning, Julius O'Day on the Facebook platform. Thank you for joining the conversation. Ensure that you include your name and your location on WhatsApp.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
staying tuned. Let's see what you're saying on the live stream. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there right now to watch the show live. And here is what Dr. Olebara has to say this morning. She goes, are we really practicing democracy? Do our leaders have the passion, devotion, patriotism, loyalty, and commitment? The problem of Nigeria is from Nigerians. I charge our leaders to draw inspiration from our heroes past who through hard work, dedication, and patriotism rendered selfless service to our country. Nigeria, our native land, and land of birth is calling them to arise because it is a duty. It is a call to serve. It must come from their heart. Princess Amanze says, I really feel bad every day as to how our leaders are handling issues, misplaced priority. My sincere prayers reach out or go out to the families of abducted children and parents. May God preserve them and give us the best leaders, is what she shares from Niger State. Oyewole Fatinla says the reported rescue of 360 abductees in the Mandara Mountains raises serious questions, especially given the scale involved and the absence of clear casualty details. Nigeria deserves transparency, not vague official narratives that fuel suspicion of a possible deal or exchange. At the same time, the Oyo school abduction saga remains troubling. Conflicting ransom claims, delayed denials, and unanswered questions about the missing teacher, the children's condition, and the real sponsors behind the crime. These cases show why security operations must be open, credible, and focused on the mastermind, not just the foot soldiers. 6:31, you would have 60 seconds once you get in, so please go straight to the thoughts to give room for more people to do the same. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
This is Chupo Edesen from Southeast Sada State.
Go ahead.
I greet Malan Haruna, Abaka from Wablada, and Abaka Nigo Pekin. One ADC man called for the replacement of article.
Yes.
No, for law, if they happen, may I contribute, that kind of thing they happen when the person still alive or whatever, when the person not resign.
There are circumstances that could lead to that happening, yes.
So to replace article to who? Because what I understand for Nigeria, I don't research. What I understand for Nigeria now, if you're a politician, whether from North, whether from, let's say, outside Igbo or Yoruba, if you know attack other region, people from your side will not support you fully. That's the only crime where you say article coming, because article never come one day and attack Igbo in general. He never come one day and attack Yoruba in general. He never come one attack another tribe in general. That's the only crime where he commit. Because near the research, a sitting president Buhari, I know when they make comment, I know when they call the Igbo people Nyamiri. He called the Nyamiri sitting president. That's why they like Buhari. So let me tell them. They one day now they will declare the winner.
All right.
When they declare him winner, now all of them shame unto them. Well done.
All right. Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
My name is Adela Victor from Visa Light.
Go ahead.
Professor Yabo Obasanjo dumped APC after 4 months of politicians. They join parties because of what they can benefit. Their own selfish interest. You see, politicians will continue to jump from one party to the other. So it's not a surprise to me. According to us, he has been sidelined and sustained in the primaries because he is over-ambitious. He wants to get the ticket, but she didn't get the ticket. So that is why now she has jumped onto that party. I'm not surprised. I'm expecting more people to jump on the party. But the Nigerians are now seeing the faces of these politicians who believe, who always deceive Nigerian electorate, the Nigerian masses, that they want to rescue them. They want to bring over all this oppression and poverty. I know that one thing is sure, that politicians will continue to disappoint millions of Nigerians. So if she's popular, let her go and join another party and test her popularity. But one thing is sure, and I want Nigerians to know, that these politicians are not
for Nigerian masses.
All right.
Only for their own self-interest. If they join party and they are not, they don't have patience. They don't have any political ideology.
All right.
This is why our democracy will continue chop and chop democracy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Because how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
My name is Mrs. Omesa. So one mama from my state, beautiful woman with bad character. She and her boyfriend go hide for inside hotel, as if I knew. Her daughter abroad begin cry crocodile tears. My mama was kidnapped on her way to so market. Mokuna help me. People started contributing money. Lo and behold, I read the news. I thought it was this our cut and paste story. Only for us now to hear that mama go hide herself so that people will contribute money. I just hope that people will learn that certain times you eat fire, not money. And Nigerians, I beg, sometimes when people come online, help me, be careful. Don't carry your money, go where I don't know. Okay, this kidnapping that people are praying that you should not come near them. Now you go kidnap yourself, stay for hotel, they drink.
All right.
And then you are saying Nigeria should contribute money for you. And finally, this delineation in Delta State, even though INEC is in compliance with Supreme Court judgment, it causes serious tension in that area.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
My name is Madam Meza and Big video from Saudi. My question is, why do this Chinese country really project suffer the derailment all the time? It is the outdated the coaches from China that were imported for us in the name of a new one. Things have a lot of compromise in this country. Some people have sabotaging this country. It's unfortunate. Where we suffer derailment several times from Buddha to Kaduna, same thing. Because of this,
All right. All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. We'll have to wait for reports from that investigation once it is carried on. But based on what happened on the corridor, the Abuja Kaduna corridor, when we had a derailment as well, it was due to poor maintenance and, parts of the rail line being stolen every now and again. So we hope that the situation doesn't repeat itself, because lives have been lost in this instance, and it's a bit concerning how that can be avoided subsequently. We'll get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. What is my name?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. Babashe Ulawa should not worry himself. See, I don't think Atuku Abubakar, his name will be in ballot.
Why not?
Because NDC, how many fashion? The other man in data said, the presidential candidate, that's the Dumedu. And
Dumebi Kachuku?
Yes. Yeah, Kachuku. The other one, Chris Uba. This one, Atuku Abubakar. So, but I say once you go and sleep, I am sure that Atuku will not be in ballot. Yes.
All right.
Because it's the one that put us in all these people. Then is it mama or grandma that go and had sex in a hotel? Carry one young boy. Hey, my brother, I forgot your name. Hello?
All right, Okwi. We have to let you go at this point. The time is up. 60 seconds for everyone. Thank you for your thoughts. Let's get to the WhatsApp platform. Take some of the comments which you have dropped at this time. Good morning, Zaka Isa in Maraba. State police will augment the current security challenge we face. Let the relevant authorities expedite action. Kudos to Nigerian Army for being firm and dogged in protecting our territorial borders. Insecurity challenge is a collective responsibility. Court to arraign some directors of National Assembly for public funds in their custody. Sad reality with leadership. Nigeria will be great again, no matter the current turbulence and turmoil, is how he ends his message. Moazu journalist Sisi, the move to aid quick release free Oyo school children and teachers is a welcome development. Whatever the government needs to do must be put in place. The children must return home. God help our security team to victory. Amen. All right, and bandits kidnap elders during peace meeting in Zamfara. It's not funny at all. This shows the people are heartless. Tomorrow the government will come back and say that they are repentant. Tinubu says he saved Nigeria from bankruptcy. Yes, before we borrowed to pay salary, no development projects, but today we can see infrastructure, Nel Fund is there, and so on. But Bachir is telling former Waziri of Adamawa the gospel truth now, but due to what many perceive as desperation, he would not listen. I come in peace, is what Omo Odudua in Gwagwalada shares as his thoughts. All right, and Mahanan Ben from Mutaka says, I tried installing the Nigeria Info app, but it keeps taking me to Lagos. So how do I do? Well, what you can do is there's a drop-down option on the app. Click on it. It has Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja. So click on the Abuja option, and you can simply hear me live. Try it right now, and let me know how it works out for you. All right, thank you for downloading the app. Keeps you ready on the go. Blessed Sam in Lugbe says, may God help Nigeria. Woman fakes own kidnap and is found in Delta Hotel with lover as 50 million naira ransom plot collapses. Both of them should face the wrath of the law. What a woman, is what Haji Atoyi Abdusalam in Madula shares. It's 6:41 a.m. We are going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. You can go onto our live stream right now to watch. YouTube, Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Numbers to call this morning 08099 930-137, 0700-951-0000, and 080-9597-4869. Good morning. Welcome.
Hello. Hello, good morning, Deacon Itodo, this early wet Tuesday morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, my name is Obedient Elder Comrade Tony, also known as the Fearless Believer, calling from Abuja.
Go ahead.
Babachir Lawa told the gospel truth. Perhaps if a mark is doing one thing all over again, or since 1993 up to now, what are you looking for? Meanwhile, you were vice president for 8 years under Olusegun Obasanjo. Obasanjo so trusted you that he handed over BPE, Bureau for Public, enterprise.
But comrade, we also had a former president, God rest his soul, Buhari, who also tried multiple times until he got it following, what many would describe as a coalition as well. So don't you think that this different approach to it could be a step in the right direction and could change what the result would be?
Deacon Itodo,
yes.
Do you believe in destiny? God's only on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Look, now you see that Buhari was just destined to be president at the time he became president. Because Goodluck Jonathan, make a soft landing for him. Now, but for Atiku Abubakar, look, let me tell you what happened to aluminium smelter plant that Atiku Abubakar sold to his own cronies in Akwa Ibom State.
Right.
Do you know that would have, you see that aluminium smelter plant that Atiku sold to his cronies today, because I'm in the aviation sector, aluminium smelter is used in the building of the body of aircraft.
Comrade, we can go on and on if we had all the time, but we don't, and we need to let more people talk.
Can never be president.
All right, thank you very much, comrade. We'll get to you next. Thank you for holding on. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is William.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. Shema Kende, I think there's a statement concerning the rescue. I couldn't get that well, but I'm trying to, by all means, plead with the federal government to follow suit, because he has done a great job by rescuing those that were kidnapped. And Babachir's statement, I was on the internet watching his interview at the channels, there are a series of points he has raised, and one of which is he treated when the brother was killed, and at the end of the day, I think when they attacked him, he withdrew the tweet and apologized. So that kind of person that we want to be the president of the country. That is my take. Thank you.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Dr. Itodo, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
Yeah, long time. This is Adamu.
Go ahead, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, Babachilawan comment is just it's a pity. I just pity him because Babachilawan is nobody in Adamawa, nobody in Nigeria, nobody in anywhere.
How do you mean he's nobody?
He's nobody. You should remember how he ended up as the FGF, the Itodo. You should remember how he ended up as FGF in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
He is nobody. He is nobody in Adamawa. And whoever is saying that people cannot do, let them wait. Let them wait. We are praying that God should take us to 2027 and they should see. They will see. It's not like Babashilawa that opposed Tinubu. Today Tinubu is the president. So it's the same thing.
All right.
See it as people will become president by the grace of God.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing. Let's go to the live feed real quick. Chinedu on YouTube, thank you for the compliment. And he goes on to ask, the state police, how long will it take? While on Facebook, Comrade Monday Ahmed says the demolition of the house used for kidnapping activities in Oyo State by the government is a welcome development. Criminal elements must not be allowed to enjoy the proceeds of their crime. This will send a clear message to others that it is no longer business as usual. Those planning self-kidnapping should be made to face life imprisonment or death sentence to serve as deterrence to others. Finally, it is shocking how some people keep doubting the breakthroughs by our security agents. Must they come out to reveal all that they plan to do just to convince doubting Thomases? This is lugubrious, to say the least. My prayer and thoughts are with the abducted Oyo State school children and teachers. God bless Nigeria. Good morning, Hafsat Muazu. Thank you for joining. Also, Francis from Enugu State. All hands must be on deck to curb the height of insecurity bedeviling this country, not shifting attention to the 2027 election. God help us is how he ends his message. And let's quickly look at what is happening on WhatsApp. The truth is bitter, but it must be said by Babachir Lawal, is what KZ shares. While Upatha in Central area, are those Oyo school victims of abduction in Nigerian forest or elsewhere that's far-flung? Must the security agency keep telling us how it's going to rescue these abductees, whether it's using aerial drones or whatever? Let it just be done straight without playing politics about it. We just want to hear that they've been released and not the politics surrounding it. The call for the replacement or disqualification of any party flag bearer of any political party is unnecessary. When the time comes, go gently and vote your choice. The news of people dying in hotel is quite alarming. People should be wise, is what Jacob Ode shares. We'll get to you next. 60 seconds. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo. Good morning, Nigerian for family.
Welcome, sir.
I remember humble self, Bakar Ali, aka Tenebu, aka Aduda, Japan Gymnast, speaking calling from PW Kuba this morning. I will utilize my 60 seconds. Good morning to Chukudi from Southeast. The Itodo, whether or not Atiku is on the ballot, Tenebu will win 2027 election. Take it to the bank. And whether or not Tenebu wins or not, election victories doesn't change a country. It is the people of a country that change their nation. We have to put this at the back of our mind. And finally, you say Nigeria generate up to 8,300 megawatts, right?
That's what the report said from TCN.
Good. And somebody is telling me he will generate 10,000. So I'm expecting you to say you generate 20,000. And mind you, to generate 1 megawatt, just 1 megawatt of energy, you need a minimum of $800 to $1.2 million. To develop 1,000 megawatt, you need a minimum of $1.8 million to $1.2 billion. So if somebody tells me he will generate additional 10,000, then it means he's looking at about $20 billion.
So are you saying it's impossible for Nigeria to upscale? What exactly is the concern you're sharing regarding that?
Wallahi, Itodo, it is possible if people like Dangote, Adenuga, Bua, and other Nigerians will do a private individual. But for government, if not 20 billion, my brother, $50 billion go don't go. You know
right.
Now. Thank you very much. Before they say they favor me. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning this morning.
Welcome, sir.
Good morning. My name is Emmanuel Otaribu, the Freedom Wheeler.
I can hear you. I can hear you, sir. Please go ahead.
All right, so quick one. I want to ask a question. I think before the primary election, there was this rumor everywhere in the news that there is now a law that even after the primary, no politician can decamp from his or her party. Mm-hmm. What is happening to that policy or law now? That every day since after the primary, we keep hearing that people are still decamping. Is it that people are not law-abiding anymore in Nigeria? What is happening, please?
Well, the case is in court. Recall that the Federal High Court questioned INEC's timeline in plans for the 2027 elections, and INEC has appealed that particular ruling. So pending when I can hear myself in the background, it's a bit distracting.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
So pending when that ruling arrives, we have to wait and see. But I'll give a deadline for names to be in the register following its submission, which has been done largely by the political parties. So it's a bit concerning that we're seeing defections to other parties, and if these people stand a chance to do anything different in 2027. Are you there? Okay, I think we lost that connection, but let's wrap things up real quick. We've been going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. Let's run through the messages on the WhatsApp platform at this time, as many as possible. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time for our lead today. The reported rescue of 360 abductees in the Mandara Mountain raises serious questions. Okay, I've taken your message on Facebook already, so I'm going to have to skip that. Tinubu says he saved Nigeria from bankruptcy, but Nigerians are buying fuel at 1,500, borrowing more than necessary. Who is deceiving who? The same energy you apply in rescuing Adelabu's sister should be used to bring back our children. God will get it right one day, is what Triple D in Waru says. Stanley Tinidu. Obi talks about ethnic profiling, which is not good, but if members of an ethnic groups are the majority in a particular crime, is it a crime to say that it is? The begging of a solution in any problem is identifying the problem and calling it what it is. We have saved Nigeria of bankruptcy. Federal government claims, good and fine, but the pertinent question is, where are the benefits? What more with all the internal and external borrowing? Secondly, how has that translated to economic and infrastructural development and better standard of living for Nigerians? Until that happens, Nigerians can only believe that the so-called benefits of economic reforms are mere theories and nothing more. God save Nigeria. Charles FHA Lube. May the Almighty rescue the abductees from the hands of kidnappers. Lucky in Dawaki. Our security agencies should stop revealing their tactical and high-tech deployment in media because the bandits and terrorists have access to news, is what Kenneth in Ado Junction says. All right. A good place to wrap things up at this point. Thank you so much for being a part of the news review. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning.
This is Morning Crossfire. It's all talk and more talk on Nigerians' #1 talk station.
This country needs a marshal, needs a sheriff.
In some particular societies, especially in my tradition, a woman is not allowed to inherit land. Issues that get your attention.
This thing has been a carryover for the time of Jonathan.
Yeah.
And they continue this billions.
Your views against all odds.
My word is that why those households, why are they not following up their job? Like
The intense conversation.
It has to be given to her now based on sentiment. These are some of the challenges that women go through on a daily basis.
Okay, bro.
And that is
All and more on Nigeria